Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you for joining me again for another YouTube video. Sorry again for any bad lighting or sound that may come through. I'm just doing a real quick video here on my phone to talk to you guys about well, something that doesn't seem to really be going away. I've talked about it before, I think when the Switch was announced, about what I wanted to see from it, as well as do kind of a little fan fiction about what I wanted to see specifically from this, so you can always go back and reference those videos, and if I can remember to go look them up and get links for them, I'll try to put them down in the description below or put hyperlinks to them or something. But we're going to talk about the idea of Nintendo achievements. Where is this coming from? Well, if you haven't been following the news lately, as far as Nintendo goes and the Switch and stuff, there was a developer who, I don't remember the game that they were working on, but they're an indie developer that was sort of tweeting this stuff out. And they sort of dropped this little bomb or hint or tease, or maybe they were just messing with all of us, who knows, about how Nintendo doesn't have any kind of like a achievement or trophy or leaderboard system just yet, but they know that they're working on it and that they'll update the leaderboards and all that stuff later. And then someone replied, is this something that, you weren't supposed to reveal? And then like, oh, well, never mind, nothing to see here. That's sort of the gist of it. So, as I've talked about before, I would like to see Nintendo achievements, although I want to see them do it differently. It's something that I always love about my Nintendo consoles, is that I don't have to worry about these achievements. For example, when I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy, I can just get to a point where it's like, you know what, I've beaten Bowser, we're done. Same thing with Breath of the Wild, I sort of just can choose whenever I want to stop playing, and that's that. However, I think this is a good idea for a couple of reasons. One reason, well, is the main reason, is that it brings parity. One way, the Switch is already being a pretty fierce competitor. It's bringing in a lot of third-party support. It's bringing in some great first-party titles and stuff like that. And we're probably going to see Virtual Console stuff come later on when we get the subscription-based. And so when the subscription hits, whether it's $20, $30, whatever it is, this allows developers to basically bring the exact same achievements, the exact same trophies that they have in other games right over. And this will put them on parity, because then you have those people out there that they might be achievement hunters, they might be trophy collectors, they might be whatever, and they want to go out and they want to get 100% in a game, and they won't rest until they have the platinum or the star or the gold coin or whatever it is they're going to offer in, on Nintendo's end. And I think that's a pretty good idea, because like I said, that parity will sort of give people a reason to come back and keep playing the games, as well as show that they're being a real serious competitor, especially if they bring in leaderboards and a way to track all this stuff, sort of like what you can do now with PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live and stuff. And this is where that whole thing that I was talking about with the phone app came in, about how that'd be a great way to track it as well. They can update the phone app as a way to chat with people and do these achievements and these trophies and stuff like that. Another reason why I think it would be great is because of something I just talked about a little bit ago, is because of replayability. There's a lot of people that they would probably just simply play Breath of the Wild just to do the 4 Divine Beasts and then fight Calamity Ganon, and that's it, game over. They don't do the stuff like I do, where they're trying to do all the side quests, find all the Korok seeds, do all the shrines, find every single area on the map, trying to completely 100% the game. They don't do that. But if they had a trophy or an achievement to do that, I can imagine that people could probably dedicate even more time to that. They could easily make it 200 hours or more that they put towards something like that. And I think that it also can just make the games a little bit better now, because of the fact is maybe people see these trophies, these achievements, whatever they do, and they use it as a way to sort of play the game outside of what they were initially thinking. Like, I was just going to simply go in and beat Bowser, but this has got this here, I got to do this, like, sort of challenge them. But again, only time will tell about what this will actually be. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about what I actually want this to be, and you're always welcome to put your thoughts in the comments down below about what you want these achievement trophies to be, as well as, you know, if Nintendo should even have them, all that kind of stuff. But what I want to see them do, and to me this is just the easiest to do because it's a system that's already in place, and that is to continue to use the play coins. What do I mean by that? Well, if you ever played Matomo, or if you ever played Super Mario Run, or anything like that, you know that they have those little coins that you can earn. The little platinum coins, the bronze coins, and stuff like that, for doing various things. Like I remember with Matomo, I think if you answered 5 questions in a day, you got like 10 coins or whatever. And I think that if you checked the Miiverse through the Wii U, then you got like 5 or something like that. Little things like that, not necessarily like what they're doing with trophies and achievements. You can have those. You can have the big ones that are worth like maybe 20 to 50 something coins that are one-time only things. But I'm talking about like daily, like coming back and playing Splatoon weekly, you know, gets you so many coins. And the reason why I think that this is more, or just a more useful system, really, is because I want to see them continue to use it in the way they are now. Like they're talking about bringing themes over to the Switch and stuff like that, similar to what they have with the 3DS. And one of my favorite ways to get themes for the 3DS is to spend these coins that I'm earning. Because when I earn them in Matomo, or when I earn them in the Mario Run, back when I was playing those games, whenever I would get these coins and I'd see that they had a computer wallpaper for 20 coins, or 50% off this game for so many platinum coins, I thought, I want to earn this. You know, I want to get this Zelda theme because it's only so many coins. You know what I'm saying? So I do a couple of little surveys here, I go in and do some stuff, and I earn that. And I think that would be a great reward system for players. Because now not only do you have a reason to continue to go back to the game to continue to play it, but maybe if you register it through your My Nintendo account or whatever they have now on the Switch, you're able to get maybe some bonus coins because you bought it physically, or maybe more if you buy it digitally, or however they want to do it. I would say more for physical, because you do have that tax for the cartridges being a little bit more costly to make. So I think that's a better reward for people who buy it physical, is to give them more coins. But you get what I'm saying. If you could then go into the Switch and buy themes, or buy additional little avatar pictures, or buy, I don't know, like let's say Mario Kart 8 comes out, or Smash Bros. Comes out with some DLC for costumes. You're able to buy these costumes for maybe 25% off using these coins or whatever. I think it's a really great system that could be set up. I don't know if it should be specifically in-game. I think that it could work. Because Nintendo's already had that kind of setup before with stamps for like the Wii U, for an example. Certain games had stamps that you could get for doing various things, and so in a way it's like achievements. But I think a more universal system that you can also check on your phone and on the computer and stuff like that would be beneficial as well. But I'm going to go ahead and just end it here because I think I've already made my point, and I've already talked about this before in previous videos that you're welcome to check out for more information on that and more thoughts on that. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, have yourself a good one, guys, and I'll see you next time.